Welcome to Rants with Ray. My name is Rayniecemitchell, and I am here because I have another message for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I did not plan on getting back on here so soon, but I had to because what just happened, I know it just was honestly funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. First, I was about to get extremely upset because I just was like, why is this person trying me? Because the way this person trying me, I know, woo, job. Because I really was about to get up out my body. I was about to get up in my flesh for real. Woo, but thank God for growth, okay? Thank God for growth. So let me tell y'all, the two lives that I dropped today, the one I just did and the one I did earlier, I know the enemy was very upset and did not want me to drop those lives. Because basically it is going to confirm for a lot of God's people, whoever have been going through extreme spiritual warfare or just extreme resistance and a lot of obstacles and setbacks. It's going to be confirmation to those people that God is moving on your behalf and things are getting ready to change. And the enemy was so upset, like weird things was happening. A spider had crawled on me during the video, which was really, I know that was nothing but demonic. Then the video had like my phone blacked out and it wasn't overheated or anything like that. And it did that in the first video too. And I just was like, I know this is because how powerful this message is. So as you can see by the title of this video, it says, dang, I always be forgetting the title, but basically like, think it not strange how when you're moving in your purpose, how the enemy, how Satan will use people to try to piss you off or upset you, right? Now, when the spider had crawled on me, y'all know I'm calling the people in the front because I'm like, yeah, we need to get pest control. I don't even care if it was spiritual. We just need to be on the safe side and spray, right? So I call the emergency line, and because the regular office is closed because it's a little late. And now the person that I spoke with, I've spoken with this person maybe 2 or 3 times before. It was always pleasant. They were always pretty nice. I even seen this person yesterday, and they were pretty nice. But when I got done with this live, when I got done with the last live that I just did, I called, and I was calling to ask about pest control or whatever. Y'all, this lady was so rude. So rude. And honestly, she was talking to me as if I was like one of her kids. She was so rude. She didn't call me out my name or anything, but just her tone of voice, she was almost as if she was yelling. And just very, very rude, you guys. And I was about to like, I ain't gonna hold you. I was about to get in my flesh. I was about to get up out my body. Like, who is you talking to? Like, what's up? Come put that. Like you got some pressure on your chest. What you want? Like, the old me was really about to pop up because I'm like, bruh, who is you talking to? I'm not nan one of your. I don't even know you like that. You work here. Even if this is the emergency line and I'm not supposed to be calling at this time, it's still a certain way you move on how you talk to people, right? So, okay, cool. I was like, you know what? I felt so strongly in my spirit. Do not give this lady the energy that she's giving back to you. Do not give this lady the energy that she's giving to you. Just say okay and get off the phone. I got this. I got you. And I'm like, all right. I said, okay, thank you so much. Won't happen again. And God was revealing to me, like, once I got off the phone, because I ain't gonna lie, I was really upset. Like, because I don't, one of my things is I don't like disrespect. That disrespect will get me about my body. It will, yeah, yeah. And I know what this lady looked like too. She's not a fighter. She's not about that life. Like, I know that for a fact. I can tell by how she looked, how she carried herself. It was like I could tell, like, even the way she was talking, it was demonic. Like, God was showing me and revealing to me that the lady was allowing the devil to use her to be rude and to be nasty to me. Mind you, y'all, I said I just seen this lady yesterday, and she was super pleasant. Every time I've talked to her, well, out of the 3 times I have spoken with her, she's been pleasant. But she was very rude, and like her tone of voice was like she was almost as if she was yelling. And God was sharing with me, when you're moving in your purpose, when you're doing my will, the enemy, people who are not completely surrendered and submitted up under God, can be used as a vessel for the enemy. Just like I can use someone for the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of darkness can use people as vessels as well. And what the enemy is trying to do is get you in a state of anger and self-offense, so you can block what God is, so you can block what I'm getting ready to do. Because that's the only way the enemy can be able to stop it. The enemy cannot stop it, but what he can do is set you up in a trap to where you can stop the fast forward movement yourself. Because if you are in a state of being offended and being angry, and you're in a place where you're not forgiving someone, God can't forgive you and move on your behalf either. So it was such an eye-opening moment for me to really be like, catch myself, and not be upset. Because I'm telling y'all, I was this close to like really snapping on this lady, like, you bird, who are you talking to? You work here. I don't work here. Okay? Don't be mad at me because you still on the clock and you got to work overnight with your big, there I go. Because I was about to get ready to go in on her because she looked like what she sound like. Okay? But anyway, she was acting like how she looked. And ugly. And I felt God like, no, don't even fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's a trick. Control your emotions. Control your emotions and allow me to handle that. I got you. I got that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay? So don't allow the enemy to trick you up into arguing with people, getting upset with people, or cussing people out. Even if they piss you off, you gotta just sometimes brush it off, okay? Brush it off. Just still act with love, because I still was kind and nice, and I was respectful, and I was like, okay, bye. Like, ooh, but I will say, when I see her again, it ain't gonna be none of that nice stuff. Like, I ain't gonna be mean. I ain't got nothing to say to you, though. Keep that same energy that you had over the phone. And it's crazy because every time I see her, it's like she's running into wherever she's trying to go into, and like trying to avoid being seen or speaking to, like, she acts very scary. So it just was interesting for her to for her to have that kind of energy. But God, like I said, God confirmed to me that the enemy was using her as a trap to get me to because the enemy knows what usually would have worked to piss me off and get me to react. And it almost worked. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, I almost came up out my body. I really did. Like, I had to really contain myself. It was nothing. Honestly, it wasn't even me. It was God, because I was about to cuss that lady out. It was about to be over with. Like, for sure. It was about to be over with. Because I was like, who are you talking to? Because you can't be talking to me. But God always swings harder. We don't got to go and get revenge, because when God swing, y'all, and then look, my the live went off again. My phone went dark again, y'all. Let me stop saying I don't know what is going on. I know exactly what is going on. The enemy is upset. The enemy is upset, and it's okay. Don't allow people to get you out of your element. Don't allow people to get you upset, because, like I said before, the enemy wants to trap you into self-offense, unforgiveness, and anger, so you can block the blessings that God is getting ready to rain down in your life. You got a triple fold blessing that is coming your way, and the enemy wants to stop it, but he cannot stop it. He cannot stop it. So what he's trying to do is get you to trap yourself. Don't fall for the trick of the enemy. Treat people with love and allow God to swing for you. Okay? Allow God to swing for you, because God always swing harder anyway. All right? If you haven't already, go and get my ebook, The #1 Guide on How to Stop Smoking Weed. If you or you know anyone that is dealing with substance abuse, addiction, please send them that ebook link, or better yet, purchase it for them. It will set them free and also get them closer to God in the process, and get them to also see what is laying dormant within themselves. Other than that, you guys, it's in my community board or in my description box. You guys, get ready. A triple fold blessing is on its way to you. Not later, not tomorrow, but right now, okay? Don't allow yourself to get offended, angry, or in a state of unforgiveness with anybody at this moment. If somebody is disrespectful, rude, as long as somebody don't put their hands on you, because at that point, you got full rights to defend yourself and go. Yeah, let me just stop right there, because I don't want to be promoting y'all to be beating people up out here. But, yeah, if they don't put their hands on you, don't fall for the trick, y'all. Control yourself, control your emotions, and allow God to swing for you. Other than that, let me get my butt off here before my phone die. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.